Who the heck am I? Truthfully, I've put this video on the back burner for a while. It's also why I'm not doing all my fun lights and stuff like that. But I just wanted to introduce myself. Most of you do know who I am. Some of you know my backstory, some of you don't. So my name's Tim Comis. I live in Chaska currently with my wife Zoe and our 3 dogs. I've been married almost a year, in about 6 days, 4 days, 5 days, something like that. We've been married a year. We've got our 3 dogs. We've got a baby on the way due in July, and I'm in real estate. I wasn't always in real estate. Before this, I was in fitness. I was there for probably 4.5-ish years. 3 years at an Orange Theory out in Chanhassen that I ran, and now I'm working out at. On top of that, I grew up in the Chicagoland suburbs. Grew up in the northwest suburbs of Buffalo Grove. Moved up to Minnesota about 5 years ago now. Really haven't looked back since, other than the fact I do miss my deep dish pizza. Lived in Australia for a brief period of time on top of that. Also lived in Chicago proper for a bit too. I absolutely love the Twin Cities. I'm happy to call it home. You know, I'm still someone who loves my tech. Behind me, it's a little hard to see here. This is one of 2 ultra-wide monitors, and I got a big old fancy computer, and I got this fancy boom mic, and all this other keyboard stuff, and then I can take you into a theater room on the other side here. I'm extremely handy. I do most of my own home repair work, even when the cost isn't prohibitive. I like to do it. And I like to be kind of a jack of all trades. I really love learning, and the aspect that has always kind of driven me to where I'm at is I just like the connections I get to make in life, and like seeing where life can take me by connecting with more people, taking risks, living outside of the comfort zone. And on top of that, I like helping other people. I've always enjoyed helping level people up. I started my own fraternity chapter in college, and it took me probably until about 4 years ago now, I realized that every career I chose always seemed to be about building connections with people and also helping those people get ahead somewhere. I am extremely grateful for the opportunities I've gotten in life, especially because I've struggled with depression and anxiety for a long time. Recently got diagnosed with ADHD, which helped explain some of those things a little bit more, and why I also drink gallons of coffee a day. It is not uncommon to see me drink at least 8 cups throughout the day, if not more. So that's a little about me. Thanks for watching. If you stuck through this, I'm gonna trim it down so it's not too terribly long, but I want you to know who I am. Oh, I also like professional wrestling.